So this is DIY grey water filter, attempt number one. What I've done is I've bought a pump, a fish, I think it's a fish tank pump. You can get it at an aquarium. It's about 500 Rand. I found these guys doing it on Facebook with a really crappy pump that they import from overseas. The problem with those pumps is if anything breaks, you can't fix it. So what I've done here is you can't get a warranty replacement. That's what I mean. You can fix it, but it probably will be very difficult. So this is actually quite a heavy duty pump. What I've done is I've gotten some piping from the aquarium shop. I've got it to fit over the edge of the pump. That was probably the most difficult part of this whole procedure. Then I took the wire and I stripped it and I connected it, soldered it to the wires to some new wire, fresh wire, and I ran that to a power supply, which I'll show you in a minute. The pump itself is running from, or the pipe itself is running from the pump into the toilet system. I haven't come up with a more elegant plan as of yet. I've just wrapped it in between this basket. That should be the next step. Then what I've done is I've got this power supply over here, which I've just plugged into the wall for the meanwhile, and I just wired those. I put the other end of the wire into the power supply, and it's screwed down with a connector. So I'm going to test it. I haven't bothered to put a switch on here yet, so I'm just going to test it with the wall. I'm going to hit the plug. You can now hear the sound coming through, water traveling through the pump, going pretty fast. You see it filling up. See how that toilet water is rising. And that's about all I really need, so I'm gonna turn it off over there. So there you have it, grey water filter or grey water pump, still to be tidied up, but we'll use my borehole water from the bath to fill the toilet without too much hassle.